Okay, this next song, for this next song, I'd like you to imagine you're back at the turn of the last century, early 1900s, when in America, on the West Coast, around the West Coast area of America, if you can put yourself in that situation and imagine what it must have been like, because this song really brings up the image of what life in America was like back then. If you were black, if you're a black guy living in a white man's domain, if you know what I mean, the segregation and the racism and the hatred between the blacks and the whites and the oppression, the song really sums it all up, because it's putting you in the position of a person who has been oppressed and wants to fight back against that oppression. And he's aiming his anger at the church. And you may ask, well, why would he do that? Why would he pick on the church? Because at the time, the church was seen as the rich. That was, if you went to particular churches in the States, it showed your status. And it showed your wealth as well, because there were churches for rich people, and there were churches for poor people, there were churches for white people, and there were churches for black people. And that's how we've changed over the years, because it's impossible to really understand how it must have been back then. Anyway, the song is called "Burn Down the Mission." Tell me there's an angel in your tree. Did he say he come to call on me? Things are getting desperate in our home, living in the parish of the restless folks I know. Everybody now, bring your family down to the riverside. Look to the east to see where the fat stock hide. Behind four walls of stone, the rich man he sleeps. It's time we put the flame torch to the key. Burn down the mission if we're gonna stay alive. Watch the black smoke fly to heaven, see the ready flame light the sky. Burn down the mission, burn it down to stay alive. It's our only chance of living. Take all you need to live inside. Deep in the woods, squirrels are out today. My wife cried when they came to take me away. What more could I do just to keep her warm? Burn, 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 burn down the mission. Won't everybody bring your family down to the riverside. Look to the east to see where the fat stock hide. Behind four walls of stone, the rich man he sleeps. It's time we put the flame torch to the key. Burn down the mission if we're gonna stay alive. Watch the black smoke fly to heaven, see the red flame light the sky. Burn down the mission, burn it down and stay alive. It's our only chance of living, take all you need.